So this is my little cactus garden. I got some different plants. Of course, this is from Christmas. These are, I guess, succulents, cactus. And I'm going to do a painting on this. And here is one. Now this one was from a little plant. I got it from Lowe's. It was like 6 inches big, and it's like over 12 years now. And as you can see, it has grown over the years. And what's really crazy is I can look at this and see when I overwatered or I forgot to water. Pretty resilient. So if you look right here, let's see if I can get in here. You can see how thin it got in some areas. And it's just, these are amazing plants. I mean, the tenacity for life, living under extreme conditions, to going without water or extreme heat, cold winters, and still surviving with sandy grounds, which most things can't survive. They thrive in that environment. So anyway, I'm going to do a painting. Now, the painting I'm going to do is three quarters of it is already finished. And I'm just going to do another part because my paintings are more detailed and take longer, that I can't do it in a half-hour sped up project. I just want to show people what people are capable, or what you could be capable of doing if you wanted to do really detailed watercolors. Like I was saying in a previous video, they are mostly loose paintings, and like I said before, nothing wrong with that. It's just a style. But most of those people who do that, some of them may want to know how to do something a little bit more detailed, a little bit more, I hate to say realistic, because art and painting is an illusion. But anyway, I'm going to give a demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little demonstration of how I would do the spikes. Now, I would be able to move this board around so I can make a better and do it with a brush. But since I'm kind of restricted, I'm going to just do it with a ruler. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a little bit of a brush that has some can't say that, crimson, and I'm going to follow that spike. This is a little uncomfortable because I would usually have more control, because I would turn the paper in an angle that I feel comfortable. In other words, I'm saying don't let the paper control you. If you have to change the angle because that's what makes you feel comfortable in the drawing part or painting part, do it. Now, that's kind of the way I would do the spikes. And of course, because I would be doing that randomness, I'm going to use kind of like a little umber here. Same thing with these other ones here. Now, I would be going into this area with 6 or 7 more layers and building it up and building it up. Now I'm going to come in with kind of a Van Dyke brown and a little bit of Payne's gray to do some little detail stuff inside there. I would probably be adding a little bit of white. Sometimes they do have kind of little mold, little inclusions. And I'll be blending that out. And you can see it's happening on this side over here. Well, that's kind of what I would be doing. Now, I would start blending the middle part. And you get that little bit of a highlight in the center. Now, say I want this one on top of this one. I would use the white. Yeah, let's put this one, and I'll just go right over the top. Now that automatically puts this one on top of that one because the line goes on top of that. And then blend it. Pull out the colors. Add some white. Now this is after I have all the layers. To make it look like this, I would be adding the white on top of this. There would be some dry brush in there. But that gives you an idea of the techniques, and you can see, you know, the white kind of coming in here. Now this is one of my paintings from another video, and you can see these are stovepipe or saguaro cactuses, which are not native to New Mexico, but I've been in Arizona. And this is from a dream I had of balloons flying over my house. And this is more like the one we'll be doing. It's the beaver tail.